Hello, this is Darth Jar Jar and welcome to the first video in my series of my purest custom Force Unleashed figures. In this episode I'm going to make an updated Galen Marek or Starkiller, Vader's apprentice, if LEGO were to remake him, which they probably won't. So these are the figures that I used. The Mandarin here is just an option if you don't have the hairpiece that I'm using. These videos that I'm doing of making the figures are heavily inspired by the Scoundrels Cantina. I'll probably put a card up in the corner. They make really awesome stuff, and they used to do all these custom figures, usually legend stuff, and I found it really cool. So I'm gonna give it a go. Here we go. So the figures you'll need, we've got Vader's Apprentice from the 2008 Rogue Shadow. It's a really awesome set, but it's pretty rare, so if you don't have it, you can try and find a different torso that would work. Next is Credence Barebone from the Fantastic Beasts part of the Harry Potter CMF series. Then we've got Lando from the 2017 A-Wing, which could also be switched out for Finn. Either would work. I just want the hairpiece. And next is Darth Maul, the newest one from Duel and Naboo and the Microfighter Sith Infiltrator. But you could really use anyone with robed legs, you know, Vader or Palpatine. So either of them could work. And then we have the Mandarin as an option if you don't have the hairpiece on Lando and Finn. Okay, so I'll just let's take it apart and then we'll put it together. So, from the original Starkiller minifigure, what you want is his torso and his right arm. You don't want his legs. And then, so from Credence, you want his face. It's going to be hard since my hands are sweaty. There we go. From Lando, we want his hairpiece. From Maul, we want his legs. And then from the Mandarin, his hairpiece is just an option, and I'll show you what that looks like at the end. And then for the right arm, you just want a black arm with a black hand, but instead of taking it off one of those, I just got a spare. So there we go. I'll just put it together. I actually did forget to mention it, but the double-sided head on Credence Barebone is really useful. Just that face is really useful for Starkiller, you know, when he's going really taps into the dark side when he's using Force Lightning or in a battle. So I did forget to mention that, but the double side of that face does look really cool on him as well. There we go, he's built up. I did forget to mention his lightsaber. I just got a few options for the hilt, so you know, the standard metallic new one, the old plain light bluish grey one, or I used like this clip piece. I don't know what it's called, but I just think it suits him and looks really cool. So that's him. Like I said, I'll just switch out the hair pieces. So this is the sleeked back one, and that's what he looks like. So really, your preference or whatever you have in your collection will work. And yeah, that's about it. So I love the Force Unleashed. It's my favourite part of Star Wars. Starkiller's my favourite character. And there we go. That's the updated Starkiller that I made. Thanks for watching. You know, please like, comment, subscribe. Because I will be making 5 more of these tutorials to make more Force Unleashed characters. Thanks for watching. Bye.